"You are not mad enough about Halo Infinite" is a comment that I keep getting in every single positive video about Halo Infinite I make. While the goal of this channel is and always will be helping players improve, better themselves, and climb to Onyx and above, in the current state of the game, more people are interested talking about updates, news, and some of the big changes that need to happen as far as all of the issues that Halo Infinite has. Now, for a while, when I made anything negative about Halo Infinite, I would get a wave of comments telling me that, you know, the game's not that bad, the game's actually great, I'm being too hard on 343. But sometime recently, everyone started to change their minds. It seems that now people really want to just only bash 343, and I get it. I 100% get it. And let's talk about the many problems that Halo Infinite has. And I'm just going to list them off. There's desync, there's ping, there's cheaters, there's controller versus PC. Definitely a controversial one. Doesn't matter. I'm not really going into it right now. There's also map mode and depth, where there's a lot of modes that are not in the game. For example, game modes like Infection just not being in the game, even though they're integral to Halo's identity. Or how about Forge, the thing that makes Halo so damn fun to replay again and again with literally endless possibilities. And that's not even to talk about the fact that Behemoth was literally just pulled from ranked when there was nothing to replace it, and there is very low depth as far as the Halo ranked mode is concerned. The next problem is content is lacking. The game feels very hollow in a lot of aspects. Even though the campaign was really good and the actual gunplay is good, there are so many things actually ruining that aspect of the game, and the game feels pretty hollow. Slow updates, whether it's breaks from the developers or a very difficult to actually fix system that the game is built on, updates are coming very slow for what is supposed to be a live service game. And then as a cherry on top, cosmetic problems that don't really matter to me, but for those of you who actually want to earn cosmetics and not pay a ridiculous amount of money to get them, this is one of the worst cosmetic systems ever. And yeah, they're fixing it, but it should have never been a problem this bad in the first place, especially when everyone was already worried about going to the free-to-play model. Now, I've personally talked about all these problems ad nauseum on this channel, but I don't want to make a habit about constantly roasting 343. They understand the problems, they understand we're pissed, and I can only reiterate these problems so many times. And you have to understand that none of these problems are going to get truly fixed until the middle of February when the big patch comes out, and then season 2. So it's a pretty long timeline. So it's not like these problems are going to magically get fixed with a random January update. And that really ties in to the reason that I made this video in the first place. Yesterday, we made a video about the January update, talking about what they did to fix Big Team Battle and a little bit of the changes that they made to the game. Nothing overly major, but I still tried to paint it in the biggest or best positive light that I could. I'm trying to make light out of a pretty shitty situation because honestly, it doesn't fix any of the big problems that we have, right? But regardless, it's all we're gonna get. It's all we have. And that's why I try to make light of the situation, because I'm not trying to make a habit out of constantly destroying or shitting on 343. I don't think it's good or healthy to just have a channel that is like a I hate 343 channel. It doesn't make any sense to me personally, especially when we all want Halo Infinite to succeed. But I got comment after comment talking about the fact that I'm shilling for 343. I'm not pissed enough about Halo Infinite. And not only is that just false, because I've made many videos criticizing 343, but you have to understand that there is no possible way that you are more pissed off about the current state of 343 than myself or anyone at our company. And here's why. You see, GameLeap is not just me. I'm not just GameLeap. I am a very big pillar of GameLeap, of course, and I'm the one that makes all the content, writes all the content. And I personally am very connected to Halo because I have played Halo my entire damn life, from Halo 1 all the way to now. But as a company, GameLeap, we only approach games or enter games that we think are going to be successful. We need the game to be successful because I'm not just a one-man operation here. We have editors, we have thumbnails, we have SEO titlers. We have an entire team backing me and this channel. And you know, when we go into games, we really want them to succeed because it takes a lot of resources to do this. But ultimately, I'm the one who decided to go into Halo Infinite. No one on my team thought it was a really particularly good idea. In fact, because they are European, they don't really know that much about Halo. As the only one on the team that is in North America and the only one who played Halo historically, I vouch for Halo. I wanted to be a part of Halo. So I said, hey, let's get it. Let's go into Halo. I believe in the franchise. I believe in Halo Infinite. I believe in the connection between controller and PC. I believe in the free-to-play system. I put so much faith into 343 and so much faith in the Halo Infinite franchise. So when people get in the comments and say you are not mad enough about Halo Infinite when I could be screwing an entire team worth of people because of my decision to back Halo Infinite, I promise you, I am more mad than just about anyone. Now, am I going to be pissed off in every single video, constantly shitting on 343? No. It is my fault that I decided to trust the company in the first place. It is my fault to back Halo Infinite. Now, am I mad I did? Absolutely not. I love the people that I've met. I've loved all the people that I've helped. I love the connections I've made. And I really, really love this game and this franchise. But for anyone to say that I'm not pissed off at all of these issues in Halo Infinite, I absolutely am. Am I gonna cover it in every single video? Most likely not, because I don't think anyone wants to come in to a channel that is designed to help you improve at Halo Infinite and only hear negativity about the game. It makes no sense, and it doesn't help anyone, and it's not gonna make 343 work faster just having one angry guy just ranting on the internet. It's not gonna do anything, but I need the people that watch this channel to understand that I get your concerns, I get your frustrations, I feel them very deeply, but I would not just print nonstop videos every single time there's like a little minor update just hating on Halo Infinite. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna just rage at freaking 343 24/7. That's not how I want to run this channel. I don't want to run it around negativity all the freaking time. But I really understand if you're pissed off and mad, and I know that it's frustrating when we see these little minor updates and it's like, hey, we don't even care about Big Team Battle. Fix the actual problems in the game. I know, I get it. I promise you I get it. But that doesn't mean I want to stop the dialogue or the conversation or anything like that. All I want you to understand is that I'm not just like the ultimate white knight for 343. Like, definitely not even close. I am just, yeah, I'm just trying to make the best out of a shitty situation, okay? We all know the state of Halo Infinite. We all know its problems, and, you know, hopefully all of the freaking issues will get resolved at a reasonable pace, but it's not gonna happen next week or the week after that or even the week after that. It is gonna take some time. But at the end of the day, the only reason that we actually care so much, because it's pretty obvious that many of you would already be gone, right? Many of you would see all these problems with the game and you would just be dipped out. I think there's two big reasons that people are still here. The first reason is, like, you know, Call of Duty and Battlefield and a lot of the alternatives, they threw like even harder, okay? They threw even harder than Halo Infinite, if that's even possible. And then the second reason is we love Halo as a franchise. We love this game. We want it to succeed. We see the potential, and you know, that's what we want. I want to keep making content for Halo Infinite daily for the next 5 years if I can, but that's all up to 343. That's not up to me. I have to just do what is best for my family. I have to do what's best for my company. There's people that rely on me. So yeah, I just really needed to get all this off my chest. You know, I know that this was a little bit of an untraditional rant, so I'm sorry for that. Let me know what you think about this video down below. And yeah, of course, we still pump out, you know, consistent high quality guides on the GameLeap website. So if you're interested in climbing, you can always go check that out. And yeah, thank you so much for coming by, and I'll see you next time.